All right, guys, we are back. We're finna dig into this hive and check the queen. So these two hives here have no queens in it. We want to make sure that they are doing well and they are healthy and we have eggs. There was no eggs or larvae in that hive over there. We did find the queen, but she may not have got mated, so we may have to put some more eggs and larvae in that hive to give them a chance to recover. And this thing is chock full of bees. They seem pretty relaxed as of right now. There shouldn't be no queen up here because we got the queen excluder below this, but a non-mated queen, yeah, we need to get them traps back in here. A non-mated queen actually will fit through a queen excluder. This should all be honey up here in this top box. See them real dark bees there? The almost black right there, see them?
Totally different.
Yeah. So somebody around here could have a, I think it's called a canola, or I'm probably not pronouncing it right. I'm probably butchering it, but and this queen could have got mated with that, so that may be a good sign. They seem pretty relaxed. I just want to pop a couple frames loose and see what they got going on in here. This should be all honey. Looking down in there, I believe it's all honey. Maybe this is not drawn out and this is not drawn out. So really I should probably just I should just take this whole box.
Yeah, as long as you don't see any like queen cells or anything.
I mean, it's kind of hard to see that with.
Maybe we should just pull a few and check.
They're drawing this comb out right here. This must have been a new comb that we gave them. Yeah, they're drawing it out. Let's see nectar. And drawing it out over here. And next one they're drawing out. So I think I'll just pull these two. And then I'll just get right into that bottom box. Because they're actually building this one out too. So these two boxes could come off. And then we can get in the bottom and check the queen.
Right.
The status of the queen. And so far, these guys are a lot more relaxed than that other colony was. I got a couple of them banking off of me right now. This is all honey in here. So I think I'm just going to ease this back down. This is a really healthy colony here. Ease that back down in there. Gonna ease this one back down in here. This is just a box full of honey. We'll be taking this here pretty soon and giving them an empty box. So I'm gonna remove this, get that box down there. See, we can't just dig right into this thing. Scrape some of this stuff off of here. Leaves will come off now. Good night.
Heavy.
Holy jeez. That's about 100 pounds of honey right there or more. Whew. I'll tell you that's heavy right there. And they're all in here drawing this box out. I'm just gonna pop a couple frames here in the middle where there's a bunch of bees and see what they got going on. Yeah. They're drawing out and packing it full of honey, look.
Good.
So as long as we got eggs in that bottom box down there,
Should be good to go on this one.
then this hive right here is doing the thing, guys. I tell you what, these girls is working. This is probably, out of all of our hives, the best looking hives. We loaded down with honey. Loaded down with honey, look.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine right there. I tell you what, that's fine. So we can get some eggs out of the bottom of this. I may throw a frame of eggs and both of those hives off of this one because well, it's doing so well. You know, you want good genetics. They've almost filled half of this box right here.
I haven't had it for what, maybe 2 weeks? Something like that.
Which is not capped yet.
No.
But they're working. They're busy bees. You got what? How many frames right here? You got one, two, three, four, five. Starting on 6, 7. They've started on 6 and 7. You got 5 drawed out that they're working on capping. So
Be ready for another box.
yeah. I'm finna just pull this off and set it down, and we're gonna get in this bottom box. Smoker lit still?
I'm not sure if you just got in it. You don't want to get that other one lit. Yeah, it's supposed to running low, ain't it?
Yeah. You probably just add some to it. Yeah. So we got over 100 pounds of honey on this one hive right here. And we've recently had to requeen this hive. So, and this hive, we requeened it. So our original queens are down there. The nuke was doing fabulous. That nuke we transferred into that hive is doing fabulous. They're chock full of brood. I did not see no brood in there. I found the queen. I did not see no brood in that other hive, and I found the queen. So that's 2 hives right there that we may have to requeen. Maybe this don't make number 3. But if it does, then we still got 1 booming, so that's enough to take care of all this. Give them a little smoke. They're getting a little agitated.
Yeah.
I push them girls down there a little bit because I'm going to set this box on top of that. And we'll see if we can't find some eggs. And this was pretty much all new frames in this bottom box that we gave this new queen. So we've actually already had our hands on this queen. Now whether she's gotten mated and doing what she's supposed to do, that's a different story. I'll make sure she ain't on the bottom of this.
Yeah.
I don't see her.
I see her.
I'll just lay this over here. And then we'll get right into this. Let's see what we see. Just having a peek, see what I can see. It's a big drone, ain't it? Looks like they're drawing these newer frames out. We gave them six new frames, it looks like. So just keep your fingers crossed that we come on some brood or eggs.
I think we will on this one.
It's just a frame that they've started drawing a little bit on it. Ain't done nothing to this side yet. I don't see no queenie on there. So I'm just gonna set this over here out of the way. Commence to working. So this hive actually has a screen bottom on it. So she could run down in there.
Think she would fit?
Yeah, probably so. So be easy on puffing your smoke down. Drawing a little bit out right here. And nothing on this side yet. So they're working a little bit. Looks like they're mainly drawing comb for honey.
Right.
They drawed that out, looks like. Excuse me, ladies. Drawing this out. Backside, I believe, is drawn out. It is loaded with honey.
Good job.
Yeah, for honey.
Yeah, for honey. You see some eggs. So.
Right. Some gorgeous looking bees in this colony here. Them dark black ones.
Yeah,
look.
that's new.
Right. So we didn't have that before. So maybe we'll get on some eggs in a minute.
Yeah, close to the middle. Hopefully.
Try to lean that up if it'll sit. Yeah, the brood should be towards the center. You hear them? What do you see? Seems empty cells here. I don't see no eggs. Loads of empty cells here. I don't see no eggs yet. Yeah, I see eggs. See one or two, I think. Let me see. Hold this. See, it's kind of hard to see with these white frames.
Yeah.
You look in the bottom.
This kind of blends in, doesn't it?
You see in the bottom of that cell right there. I see some eggs in here. See them in there?
Yeah, see, you gotta look really, really close.
Yeah, little grains of rice in there. So this is probably good to go. And I may have actually missed them in that other hive there. It's possible. I wish these were black foundations because you could see them better. But an unmated queen will also lay eggs.
Really?
Yes.
I can do that.
It's called a drone laying queen. They'll all be drones. So we just got to wait to see what kind of cap they put on them, which the cells look normal.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But I didn't see like when they're real tiny like that, they're hard to see. And we know this queen is in here because we've seen her. Now, whether she went and got mated or not is a different story. I know we got plenty of bees in the area for them to get mated with.
Is that her over there?
Yep. Big fat mama.
Big girl.
Big old fat mama. These are over there. Let the camera see it. See that big fat mama right there? Center of the screen. I'll circle her. And I'm seeing eggs all in this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's all I wanted to see out of this hive. So I'm not going to go any further into this hive. I'm just going to ease it back down in here. Because I do not want to disturb her. So I'm pretty sure she's mated and good to go. She's got plenty of room to lay. And they seem real gentle.
Yeah.
So I still may take a frame of eggs from this and kill that frame and give them this genetics right here. Big gorgeous girl in here. And she is laying. So I'll just come back, or we'll just come back in here next week, about 5-7 days, and see that all these has gotten capped over. And might pull some honey and give these girls some new boxes to work on. Because I tell you, they haven't let up. We split these bees into one of those hives down there, and then they still hadn't let up. Looks like our queen has went and got mated. It's kind of iffy on that hive there. Could you turn that smoke, please? It's kind of iffy on that hive there, but we'll come back in 7 days and check that. And if we don't see no capped brood in there, then we'll immediately just dig into this hive here and get them girls a frame of eggs so they could make them another queen, which the queen is in there. We've seen that queen. But whether she got mated or not, that's its own thing. So that, I mean, we can't really... Got one of there, girls. Just...
Little smoke.
Yeah, be all right. I'll just put it on them. I'll try not to squish any, but you know how that goes. I tell you, if I had the energy in me today, I wouldn't even give this box back to them. Well, they still got a couple frames that they could draw out in there. So, but this is, you want to try to lift this?
No, I think not.
You don't want to try to lift it?
I mean, I can try, but it probably
See how heavy this box is? Don't drop it now.
Oh, no.
That's like 100 pounds of honey in that box right there.
We got you here, huh?
Whew.
Extremely heavy. I need to raise.
Super excited on how well this hive's doing. Super excited. That queen was gorgeous. Big mama. We do need to get our hive beetle traps in here. Try to squish some of these. There, they flew away. Where's the tool? We'll clean this up. Go back in there. You go back in there. I'm trying to clean all this up for them real quick. We put this back on it. So, which they definitely need another box because they're chock full of honey in that bottom box. So we need to do the same thing with that blue hive. Yeah, do the Damari split like this. And then when we add that other box, we'll just move it to the bottom.
Put the honey up top.
Yes, and move the honey up top. And all the brood to stay down there, assuming that we have brood. If we don't, then we'll pull from here or from the pink hive and then give to both of those other two hives. So I didn't see eggs in there, but I may have overlooked them. It's hard to see. We definitely seen some in here. Found our queen in both hives. The pink hive that we transferred out of the nuke down there, doing exceptionally well. They're chock full of brood. So those should be hatching here soon, and we got them 5 new frames to build out. That white hive, I did not see no eggs.
But we did see the queen, didn't we?
But we did find the queen in there. But that is the queen that we split originally from this hive here.
Queen is also.
It come from that hive. It come from the blue hive. So I may have been trying to replace her because she's old and she's running out of time. So we'll keep an eye on that white hive and this blue hive, and we'll keep you updated on what we have to do for them. But we got plenty of bees here, and plenty of brood, and these 2 colonies here, or eggs in here. No brood that I seen, but I didn't dig that far into it. But we got loads of brood and eggs down there, and loads of eggs here to be able to give back to these 2 hives, so that way they can make them a new queen if they have to. And we got plenty of time in the season to get that done. And we got our 1 production hive here for honey, so that way we're not out of honey this year. So we'll pull probably well over 100 pounds off that one hive right there. If they keep doing like they're doing, it may be upwards of a couple 100 pounds off that hive. But we'll keep you guys updated. See you later.